I initially worked with Media Junction at my previous job on a website rebuild, and had gotten to know people there, and then I attended Inbound. And seeing the way that people interacted with Media Junction at Inbound and come up with their questions and comments, whether or not they're a client, they just wanted to talk to Media Junction, is where it kind of hit for me before I even worked here. And it was shortly thereafter that I was actually laid off from that job due to current business needs. It was kind of at I guess you could say, a low point of my life of not really knowing what the future holds, that I applied to Media Junction kind of on a whim, not expecting much to come of it. And I actually got a call from Trish, the CEO, to come in for an interview. You always think you know how interviews go, but you never actually know, being that you're never in the other person's shoes. But walking out of there and having Trish say, okay, I'm going to go work on your offer letter. You can expect it later tonight. You know, your kind of outlook on life changes from being laid off to suddenly that's not your situation in life anymore. My first day was a little bit chaotic. You immediately walk in the door and suddenly you're thrown into a meeting, and you're immediately put to work and on the ground running. You have to be open to be adaptable to work in an agency type setting. You have to be, willing to kind of take the punches as they come and change your strategy or approach on a whim, because you never know what kind of curveballs are going to be thrown at you. But ultimately, be confident in yourself and the work that you're doing, because there's not really room for questioning. You have to know what you're doing and be secure in that. And then everything else falls into place and everyone supports what you're doing. I think I can distinctly remember being on the phone with a client, asking them some questions for content, and they would come back with, that's a good question, I've never thought about it that way before, and kind of reframing the way that they think about their business was really, I think, reassuring for me in my role. I feel more confident in the work that I'm doing. I feel more secure, like I'm actually having an impact on clients and their needs. And now, working here at Media Junction, it's a complete rebound from where I was at the outset.